Tom Black here, the Director of Agronomy with TPC Sawgrass, and we're fortunate enough to be joined by Bill Hughes, the General Manager at the club. Bill, we thank you for taking time out of your busy day. Could you possibly tell our viewers maybe some of the things that you do last minute-wise to get ready for the championship that happens in the clubhouse and on the ground?
It's not a lot different than what you're doing. I mean, we're just doing walkthrough after walkthrough after walkthrough, looking at punch lists that we've created over the now 30 years of history here at the Players Championship. We really concentrate a lot in our player areas inside the clubhouse, our food and beverage areas up in our corporate hospitality area. So we are within 24 hours of a majority of the players arriving, so it's basically just those small attention to detail type items here, making sure that we've got our bases covered.
Bill, could you take a moment here, maybe by the numbers, that some people may be curious of what actually takes place by the numbers in the clubhouse operation?
Well, the clubhouse operation, let's start with merchandise. I think we talk about merchandise, not only the clubhouse golf shop inside, but also we oversee 2 satellite golf shop operations under tent. Over $2 million of merchandise will be sold during just the 1 week of the Players Championship. With respect to the clubhouse food and beverage operation, there'll be over $1 million of food and beverage served just inside the walls of the clubhouse during the course of the event. You've got 299 staff members, Tom, that work inside the clubhouse. We add about another 150 from a volunteer perspective for the course of the week. So just bringing that whole group together and the culture of what we stand for and the service levels that we hold them accountable to and the product that comes in and out. I mean, just like your operation, it's 24 hours a day once we get into the heat of this event. And just the trucks that are coming and going literally all night long. Tom, I'll tell you, one of the most difficult things is, believe it or not, it's the garbage. You can't imagine, as you probably could fathom, that the amount of disposables that are created during the course of the Players Championship. 100,000 bottles of water will be served, picked up in the trash containers and brought into the clubhouse. So between our compactor unit, our large compactor, and a commercial unit outside of it, we've got a couple of roll-offs as well. So just maintaining the garbage flow in and out of the property is a serious concern and something that's very important.
Bill, can you explain to some of our viewers that don't realize we have 2 tour events here?
Yeah.
And how do you prevent burnout among your staff?
It's very difficult. We really encourage our staff to find time during the summer season, which is typically our slowest season, to take some time off. We're very fortunate to work for a company like the PGA Tour and the Tournament Players Club Network that provide our employees with hours of vacation time for every 40 hours worked, and they accumulate. Some people are accumulating 4 or 5 weeks a year, the longer tenured employees. Some are accumulating a week or 2. And we really encourage them to pace themselves, especially in the summer months. Reconnect to your family, get away, look at some 3-day holidays and things like that. But it's very difficult. As you know more than anybody, Tom, the intensity of working at a property like this is, not everyone's cut out for it. So you really have to pace yourself, I think, along the way and find the time when you can to recharge your batteries, because you're right, not only are we going to finish one of the most significant golf tournaments in professional golf, you've got another 30 days of cleaning up behind it. No more does that go away that you're starting to prep for the next one in the fall. So it's tough, but it's all about time management and getting away and utilizing your vacation time to recharge your batteries, or it will burn you out, there's no question.
We use different matrices here to evaluate the Players Championship from a success level. What do you personally view that makes the Players Championship successful to you? What do you look for to say after you sit back and reflect on it?
Well, as the general manager of this property and someone that touches every bucket from agronomy to finance to everything in between, there's 2 barometers, and I'm not sure that one takes precedent over another. They kind of dovetail and partner, if you will, but one's the financial success. I mean, this is a business. This is a big business. So we are paying attention to our numbers. We are looking at our labor costs. We are looking at our food costs. We are looking at every kind of expense model that we have throughout the course of the week, even down to the electrical expenses. We are trying to manage this tournament financially to the best of our ability. So the revenues and the expenses, the net operating income during the course of the event is one for certain barometer, but I think the real relevance of the Players' Championship, Tom, and you and I have had a chance to talk about this a lot. It's really, what are you hearing from the players? You know, it's not the guy who's just won $1.71 million. You know, what are you hearing from the players? What are you hearing from the guys that are have just made the cut, who or just missed the cut maybe? And you know, what kind of experience did they have during the week? How was the food? How was the hospitality? What were the conditions of the golf course? Did they enjoy the atmosphere? So it's really player satisfaction is critical. Because the players are our owners. So you would really want to make sure that your owners are well taken care of and have had an enjoyable experience, whether or not they won the event or that they missed the cut. And then the other piece is the financial barometer. Those two pieces, and they go hand in hand, they really do.
Well, here you have it. By the numbers with Bill Hughes, our general manager. We appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule and looking forward to a great week with you.
You too, my friend.
Thank you.